What's going on, guys? Aendam here playing more Rising World. I always want to say 7 Days to Die. It's kind of crazy. But we started on the outside. You guys know where we were. We made our second floor, got everything ready, and now we're going to do a couple other things. First, I'm going to upgrade these walls. So I want them to be a little higher. A little higher than that. Okay. Put one at the top. And it's off by one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not off. It's just me wigging out. So this is going to be the doorway, guys. I don't know what else to put around it. But this is the doorway to awesomeness. And I may actually close it off more. I don't know. But this is the doorway. So we're gonna start raking out a path, and this is gonna be where our village is gonna go. Now I did something similar like this in the last one, but no, I didn't want to. No, I didn't want to do that. That sucks. Yeah, it'll fix itself. I need to get rid of the stupid bush. There we go. Alright. There we go. So, it's just a path showing where Camelot, or whatever you want to call it, is going. And we're going to lead it all the way out. Because you kind of want a big path going in, like, oh, there it is. You know, type of deal. And this is why I love the rake so much. That's because it does this job perfectly. So that's probably far enough. Maybe a little bit more. Because the clipping I have it on is a little close. And then it's going to lead into the meadows. Just like this. Now, I wish I could catch the sheep and stuff, and the pigs and the goats and all that, and then I could put them somewhere, put them in like a farming pen or something like that, but I can't. Now, why am I going this far if no one's going to see it? Because I want to go this far. It's awesome. And now you have a road leading to, you know, our castle or Camelot, whatever you want to call it. I want to call it Camelot. I'm going to break these up. Also, a couple of you guys asked me how I'm one-hitting stuff. So I'm playing in creative mode, kind of. Well, I am. I don't necessarily have the time to sit here and spend 4 hours mining stone. So what you do is you want to hit your little key above the tab. I forgot what it's called, the little squiggle line. And you want to type in set game type space 1. And it says your client side game type has been changed to creative. Now, it doesn't give you God mode. It doesn't, it gives you God mode like I can fly by hitting F2. But I can still take damage, I can still die. And the only thing it really does is it allows me to one-hit stuff. So, normally it would take me a long time. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of pigs. It took me 3 hits to get a piece of stone. Now it takes me 1. So that's why I do it. Obviously, if they're real monsters and there was a consequence and like they're supposed to be, if there's a survival aspect to it, then I would definitely not use it. But seeing as how they're not, and this is pretty much just a super early alpha build with the whole reason this game is to build right now, there's no reason not to, you know, save myself some time and headache. Because unfortunately, I do have a full-time job, and I can't be doing that. I can't just be playing games all day as much as I would love to. Where did I look it up? No. I want to make a couple statues. Ladders, no. Decor. Statues. We're going to make 2. Boom. This is similar to what I did in the other castle. This one's just bigger and better. The other one was kind of janky, but it looked pretty cool. This one's much better and much bigger. So I want this guy facing out. Thank you very much. There we go. And he is basically blocking the entrance to Camelot. You're saying, I'm a knight. You want to get to Camelot? Get through me, sucker. Alright, so that's about right. Hold on. Alright. Now there's no, like, blocks when doing this, so you just kind of have to place it where you want. And they're pretty even. Pretty even, Steven. So this is the first part of Camelot. In here, what else can I make? I need to make ramparts, and I need to make the wall bigger. So the one thing I'm going to do today is we're going to make the wall a bit bigger. And not too big. We're just going to do one wall probably, because I don't want to bore you guys. Let's only have 2 more left, so we'll see how far they go. Probably get 1 more layer on there. Maybe 2 more layers? Yeah, maybe 2, man. I don't want it to be too high, but I don't want it to be too low either. So that's that. Boom. Okay, so now we got that done. I'm going to make the ramparts on the inside. And the way I'm going to do that is by making some wood plank blocks and placing them inside. And it's going to look awesome. Okay, so let's wood blocks. I want some plank blocks. Only problem is it takes pieces of wood. What wood? Oh, here's the plank blocks. Oh, there we go. That looks pretty old and nitty and gritty. This one better. So I made 20 pieces. I don't know if that'll be enough, but we'll see. So the way it's gonna work is I'm gonna go boom. Just like this. And see how this is going to give us enough of a ledge. But I'm going to go out 2, I think. Yeah, okay, let's go cut down some more wood. It'll only take me a sec. Ugh. Let's grab them really quick. And then I'm going to show you guys what I want to do and why I want to do it this way. We're going to have to turn some more stone into whatchamacallit. Let's go over here. Turn some more stone into cobblestone as well. Just so that it looks kind of right. I'll show you. So we're going to go over here. First thing we're going to do is make cobblestone. Not concrete plate. Pick our cobblestone, we're gonna make a bunch more. Alright, then we're gonna go to wood planks. This is the one we picked. And we're gonna make a bunch of those. Make 40 of these. And then I'm gonna make... Oh, they do have stairs. Oh man, that's... I should have thought of that. And we're gonna make, this makes 40. Make 40. Alright, let's go in. So I'm gonna need to make stairs, but we can take this out. Well, actually we need this first. Hold on here. So I'm gonna make another layer under here. Boom. 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 Then we're going to grab our planks. And we're going to do it too high. Nah, 3 high is too high. I was going to do it 3, but nah. Alright, so that's done, right? We'll do it 2 over here, because we're going to have the stairs leading up here. And then we're going to grab these, and we're going to flip them around. Just like this. Okay, so that's how it's going to look. It's going to look awesome. Ugh. Oh, down. Come on. There we go. Now, if you're wondering, like, why is this is gonna look weird right here. Nah, it'll be fine. I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do. So then you want to take these, go boom, and you'll start off here too. Stupid crows. Okay, so that's that. And we're gonna go boom. That looks like an actual, like, rampart, right? That looks really cool. So let's go cut down some more trees. See what I mean by, like, you need a lot of resources, and this is why I do the one-hit thing. If I didn't, I would be here for hours, man. And I understand that some of you guys are like, well, that's the point. But at the same time, I don't have hours. I'm trying to make a video, not necessarily trying to play for hours. Even though I have hours in the game, lots of them. But, and, yeah. Alright, this should be it. Alright. So let's go make stairs. I didn't know you could make stairs. That's awesome. I didn't know you could make it that way. I went to look for stairs, but I didn't know you could make them. So we're going to go to wood blocks, or wood planks again. Make a couple more of these. We'll make 40. I'll make... and I need more... Oh, okay, I made way too many. We're going to make stairs anyways. Simple stairs. Yeah, we're gonna make simple stairs. Make 32 of them. Holy crap, that light though. Alright, drop down here. Let's load the stairs up. So how do they place? Okay, well they place wrong. There we go. So we want these to be... let me place. Ugh. I'm gonna have to place some blocks down. So the next one I want to be here. Okay, next one I want to be here. Yeah, okay. This is kind of a painful process, but it is what it is. Let's finish this up. really quick. Get down from here. Go round about. Alright. I'm gonna break all this down. We'll put something else here at some point. But so here's our steps to our... It does not look even, but here are steps to our ramparts, alright? So you walk up here. Boom, boom, boom. Ramparts ready to go. So let's get this going. I kind of want to finish this. I think my timer already went off, but I want to finish this pretty bad. So we're going to see if we can finish this really quick. Not that we can't go over anything, but generally I want the episodes to be the same, around the same length of time at least, you know. See how light it gets when you turn the light? It's insane. There we go. Ramparts done. Now this is the same level as this, which is fine, because let me show you what we're going to do. So we're going to put a door up here. So we're going to grab our trusty stairs again. And we're going to do it just like this. Just go 1. There we go. And then we're going to put a doorway right here. So it looks something like this. This is like legit on a castle, you know. Boom. That's fine, we put that there. So, you'd have a doorway here. It's too wide. And that's not high enough. Bother me if I don't fix that. Okay. Boom. Doorway, get in. You're into the castle. You want to go fight for the king? Jump on the ramparts. Yeah, it's looking really good, guys. I'm pretty stoked on it. Yeah, ramparts are looking good. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, alright guys? And if you're not subscribed, why not? Make sure you subscribe, huh? That'd be cool. It'd help out everyone. And I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.